Hello, my name is Paul Sanchez, and I'm the President and CEO of Government Tactical Solutions. We're an IT services firm located in Sterling, Virginia, and I used ez8a for my 8A application. I cannot say enough good things about ez8a and Mark Ryan and his staff, and especially their level of knowledge with regards to navigating through the SBA 8A application. In 2012, I started considering putting my company into the SBA 8A program, but I knew it wasn't going to be an easy process. I did some due diligence online regarding the requirements and the level of scrutiny that goes into these applications. So I knew that I needed to get some outside help. So what I did at first was I actually engaged a law firm to develop my initial application and submission. We submitted, and within 30 days, we received a rejection for the application being significantly incomplete. Needless to say that the investment that I made in the law firm was not small, and I was very disappointed with that outcome. As I sat there after I got rejected and after terminating the law firm, I wanted to find a source that I could really use who really had a good amount of knowledge with the SBA 8A application. So I actually went to my email, and ever since I had a sam.gov registration, I had been receiving emails from lots of companies claiming that they had the capability of developing people's 8A application and getting certifications done relatively quickly. A lot of, overnights or right-of-ways in the taglines. So that being said, I called many of these companies and I interviewed them, and none of them really had any solid answers to the questions that I asked. And I asked very, very simple questions. Question one, how many applications do you submit a year and how many of those are approved? Question two, for the ones that were rejected, what is your success rate on getting requests for reconsiderations approved? Question three, for those that failed the first two wickets, what about have you ever taken anyone through the Office of Hearing and Appeal and had success rate there? Many companies didn't have experience doing those, and those were the companies that I did not want to work with. I wanted to work with a company that knew what they were doing, that knew the life cycle, that knew the process, and knew basically how to make applications compliant with what the SBA regulations were. When I got Mark Ryan on the phone, it was a different story. Mark Ryan basically let me know that he had a 100% success rate. And I said, that's a very bold statement, and we kind of had a discussion about it. And that discussion yielded basically if a company comes to Mark in time, he does have a 100% success rate. If you come to him in time, if you come to him, at the onset of starting a company, if you come to him, just when things are getting underway and this is what you want to do, it may be a 2, 3-year, 4-year process for you to get things corrected the way it needs to be in order to be SBA compliant for the 8A program. But Mark Ryan can get you there. He will tell you the facts, and he will tell you exactly what you need to do, and you could take it or you could leave it. So needless to say, I took the advice, I paid the fee, and Mark and I started working together. In the summer of 2013, we resubmitted my application, and with that resubmission, we got rejected. We got rejected in about 6 months later, but Mark had an idea that we could be rejected, and he let me know from the onset that there could be a potential problem with the SBA looking at a certain part of the application. Because of his experience and because of his knowledge, we were able to resubmit our request for reconsideration very rapidly within 30 days of being rejected. And then ultimately within that, there was another hurdle that the SBA put, which was called a size audit determination. Mark Ryan Mark Ryan and his team were able to wade us through those waters as well. And finally, in the fall of 2014, my company became an 8A certified firm. I can honestly say that if it weren't for ez8a and the team over there, that we would not be an 8A certified firm today. And I'm beyond pleased with the level of service that I received. So if you have any questions, I ask that you please look me up on LinkedIn. My name is Paul Sanchez again. My company is Government Tactical Solutions, and I really look forward to hearing from you if you have any questions. Thanks.